Y'all ready?
Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
All right,
Yeah.
and welcome to the Black Dot Vodkast. I'm joined with Bay Area metal group Toy Called God, just finishing a show here in Reno.
What's going on?
Or Sparks, or Reno if you're the
Whatever the
rest of
hell
the
it
world.
is.
Reno.
It's close enough.
We love it all.
It's all good.
Yeah, so,
Black Dot.
yes, Black Dot. Has everyone here had a chance to try some?
Dude,
I'd like to
that
try
stuff
some
is
more, actually.
awesome.
There
There you go.
I wasn't
Yeah,
quite sure
man.
with the first swig, but
Oh, that's fucking good, man.
Goddamn
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
I like how you go, that's actually pretty good. Like, oh, you mean,
It's
I
not
don't
gas.
You mean this isn't gas station $2 whiskey? Hey, you know?
Hey, but seriously, clean and mean, go with the Black Dot.
That endorsement has been.
I'm not a vodka guy.
There is your
That's just
endorsement
pretty
right
good.
there, folks. Clean and mean, go with the Black Dot. The man is always working, he's always moving, he's never fucking making a point.
I'll pour some of that in here in a second, but.
There you go.
Oh no, we already poured
So-
all that in there. Just a big shot of
We
vodka,
talk
man.
that shit for him. Don't let him bullshit you, people. He is fucked up right now.
So you guys just finished a kick-ass show here, but how did this begin? Tell the internet how
Talk
Toy
for
Called
boy.
God became a thing.
That guy
Oh
right
shit,
there.
man. So my kid brother, man, he was living at my parents' house, and the FedEx guy dropped off a package to the house, and he wanted a jam. And he said, you know, hey, fuck Tyson, why don't you come over, man, and sing for us? So I came over there. I'm a guitar player, really shitty guitar player, a really shitty everything player except for really shitty singer too. And so they fucking jammed, man, and we had a good time. But it definitely needed some work. It needed some other things added to it. So we got on old Craigslist and put out for a guitar player, and got Patrick Donovan. Patrick came over, jammed with us a little bit, man. And the next day he fucking calls me up and says, "Hey, can you go with me somewhere?" And I said, "Well, fuck, all right, whatever." And he said, "Hey, we're going to get a PA, man."
Yeah,
and I said,
right.
"You're fucking crazy, but cool, let's do it, man." And that was it, man. We're here. Fucking, we called Dustin. Dustin came over, played one time. He was fucking ready to go, and it was a done deal from there.
To be fair, I mean, you know, no offense, I'm a guitarist as well. Guitar players, everyone wants to play a guitar. Where did you find? How did you luck upon such a kick-ass bassist? Because you go up there and you jam, man. You do
No,
your
Dustin
thing.
gets down, man, and
Here-
that's why we love him.
Here's the deal, man. I started
Lots of
playing
alcohol.
about 10, 12 years ago, around that. Okay,
Yeah, booger in your nose
like
there,
that.
yeah, yeah.
It's just all that Colombian
Big
Bam
old
Bam I was
fucking-
doing. And
Hey, don't get it wrong. Bam Bam is the name of a Colombian hooker in Vegas.
Yeah, right.
hey, honey, I can't see you, but how you doing? Anyway, no, I started off on guitar, and it just it didn't mesh well with me. It didn't jam well, and a friend of mine had a bass, and I borrowed it for the day, and lost my damn mind, and bought my own, and I was just so tired of seeing all these people out there standing on stage, you know, like the Beatles, but then up here under their Adam's apple, and fuck, you know. I just did what I did, and I went on Craigslist. I was looking for Bam Bam, the Colombian hooker, on Craigslist. I just
Because what else does Craig sell? Craig sells sex and instruments.
Craig's all about fucking
They sell something else
bands
besides
and
sex
booty,
and
you know what I
instruments?
mean? And
Nothing
found
news
these
to me,
guys,
man.
and I'm pretty antisocial, and I think I had to get drunk to show up to the first practice, but
And you just stayed that way ever since?
yeah.
Pretty much.
What happened at this point? If I ever stop drinking, the hangover will physically kill me. So I have to just keep drinking. Hey kids, start young. You know?
Yeah. And, how shitty of me. Here I am with Toy Called God, but I haven't let them introduce themselves, so go.
Yeah, I'm Tyson. I'm a singer.
Dustin, I'm the bass player.
I'm the crustacean they pull out of the tomb to come in and fill in for the new drums.
And I'm some jagoff named Petey.
He's the motherfucker that after 3 hours of sleep will wake up, crack a Mountain Dew, fucking drive this bus. If you're underneath gear, it's your own fault because you fell out of the bunk when that shit hit the fucking turn.
Hey, yeah, you know what? That fucking Gandhi dot right there.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're hungover, sleeping in the back of a fucking bus and Petey's driving.
Yeah. Speaking of PD, I'd like to also thank Fire Plant Guitars.
Fire Plant rules, bitches!
yeah, man.
They actually do rule, man. That's fucking good.
As soon as I learn how to play that bass I got from them, I'll bring it on the road. Don't worry. I just gotta figure that shit out first. That's all.
Oh, you mean once Warwick stopped giving you that Warwick money?
No. Warwick money? What planet you living on?
Dwarves. Hey! I saw you. I heard some quarters in your pocket.
Hey, for a fucking guy in a band, fucking quarters.
I can do laundry, bitches.
That's all you need is fucking laundry and RV park showers, quarters. That's all that shit's for,
And
man.
Black Dot Vodka.
And that.
Thank you. It's fucking getting me in the right spot.
But all kidding aside, like the guys from Fire Plant have been totally awesome to us. Justin is an amazing cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they've really treated me like gold, designing our stuff, giving me my own guitar, giving Dustin fretless. Fire Plant guitars are truly awesome. They bring out custom-made guitars for anybody for under $1,000. You can buy my signature model right now for $600. Hit that shit up. It's fireplantguitars.com.
What's up, guys?
If you don't do that shit, hit it on Facebook at facebook.com/fireplantguitars. Check that shit out.
Now, speaking of, you said fretless. Do you have any orchestral experience with the bass?
No, sir. I have no
Flush
experience
flute.
with
Play some
brass.
flush flute.
Well, yeah, dude, the skin
some, like,
flute is
organ
the fucking first chair at San
That
Francisco.
organ bass.
I got
So we ran out of gas in Winnemucca, right?
all I'm saying is nobody else stepped up. We gotta get home somehow.
Oh, that's good shit. No, but on a serious note, man, we only fuck with people that are real people, and Fire Plant Guitars, man, they're fucking real people.
Yeah,
You
good
know, we're a
peeps.
tight-knit family of band members and the people we bring around us, and they deserve to be there. So it's definitely...
That's good to hear. That's
Yeah.
that's
It
very
don't
good.
matter what you're offering if you're not copacetic and you're not gonna be a cool dude. They're
Yeah.
gonna want your shit.
Yeah.
So, and anybody that we mess
Motherfucker,
with,
I don't think you could spell copacetic right now.
shit.
K-O-C.
What do I?
But he spelled it or said it, so
Hey, you gotta give him that, man.
Hey, I'm just
True.
a bass player, man.
He could have gone to California public schools. I don't know.
Hey, I did. So, anyhow, 2006.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
bitches, what's up?
Father Patty McGroin was the one that did it. Come here, boy. Let me tell you about
Patty McGroin. What did she say? I do see some red over there in the.
Oh, I'm about as Irish as they come.
Yeah.
Short of having
How
a
it's
little
said.
green suit and the fucking
Yeah.
rainbow and the gold.
Yeah.
Well, with me right now.
You know what else they say about the Irish?
they're magically delicious.
Yeah. I can help you with the green suit and the beer and everything, but the rainbow shit is fucking his department. You know.
So you guys are out here. You're in Reno. You were just in Vegas. You're on the road having some fun. You know, what are some of the? I'm gonna go around. The most just fucking bizarre experience you've had on the road so far.
Shit, man, you got about 6 hours.
Like the
Give us the one that will get you in the least legal liability.
We should just move on to the next question.
So we're playing this show in Reno, and this photographer bumps our shit and cuts our power. Other than that, it's great.
Paul?
Well, the not so lovely young lady that walked up to me from the street, she was taking.
Oh, this is good shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, I'm
She-
like,
she
we're loading
had a
shit
lot,
out, you know,
right?
fuck, you know, you gotta watch everybody, right? You don't want your shit going fucking disappearing, right? Yeah, I'm like,
And then she
all
said-
right. And then she goes, she looks at Tyson and goes, he smells like pussy.
I was like, yeah, the drummer always smells like pussy.
Yeah, that fucking.
Yeah, she was a weird one, man.
She had hooker spit everywhere.
Yeah.
She
So,
had, yeah.
For me, it's got to either be between the two jackoffs in Vegas who told me that I needed to get a P-bass because my tone was shitty.
A P-bass?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah.
they didn't mean Squire.
But
Hey, no. I normally wouldn't talk shit about a guitar company, but fuck you, Squire.
Yeah.
Really. What are you? Buy Fender.
If it ain't fire plant, it ain't shit.
So yeah, either that one, guy who knows fieldy, I don't give a fuck you, and or it's got to be that same night about the old lady talking about smelling pussy. It's got to be the our waitress at our restaurant we went to.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, she, hey, can I get some ranch to go with these fries? What? I'm playing a band, sweetheart. I can't hear you just saying.
It was like watching a Prince concert.
Oh.
It was a mixture of like Prince trying to seduce me and.
Hey, to be fair, Prince wouldn't have to try.
No,
Prince can seduce anything. I don't know how. That fucker's like what, 4'2"?
I'd spread my cheeks right now. I'd fucking spread my cheeks right now for Prince, but that's,
Let that purple rain till the balls are computer blue.
Let that purple rain down on you, brother. You know what I mean? Hey, folks, hey, we're just talking about fucking
Purple
Prince.
rain and golden showers.
Yeah. The window's open. It smells like balls in here.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about being on tour.
The smell of balls.
Yeah, I noticed. I've got to ask because you're saying it smells like balls in here.
Fresh.
Your shower is a cooler of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. As a matter of
What
fact.
else would you put in the shower besides a shit ton of beer?
Beer is way more important.
Which begs the question: would you just like get a one-day gym pass?
No, what happened was I put water on my mouth and I'd stand over Paul and just let it drool out.
Okay, you're in sterile, right?
So they say.
Pee on it. I don't know.
Hey, that's how R. Kelly does it on his tours.
That's what I hear.
Burn.
Let it burn. No,
Those showers have just been a rare, sought-after commodity.
If it
Anywhere we
burns,
can,
you're not showering me,
yeah,
motherfucker,
right.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
Anywhere we've been able to find a shower, we've taken a shower.
Hey, you know what? It's surprising what you can do in a 7-Eleven bathroom, man.
It's all about them baby wipes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the next trip, man. Endorsement: baby wipes.
I'll work on
Definitely.
that.
All I need is baby wipes and vodka.
Well, we got the vodka.
Hey, you know what?
Black Dot, motherfuckers.
That should be the name of our next album.
Baby wipes and vodka.
Vodka. Why not?
You heard it here first.
Well, it's like, I don't know. Some people might think then you pour the vodka into the baby wipes.
Why wouldn't we
There's
do
all
that?
sorts
They
of
want.
fucked up things they can think of that shit.
Oh, he gets there eventually. That's all I'm
Bad
saying.
news.
It's all around and around.
Speaking of, we're gonna go into talking about some real shit.
Oh.
And you mentioned,
How dare we.
you mentioned earlier with your next album that you had a concept for how you would distribute this one.
Oh, so the next record, man. So,
It's gonna be news to us.
right. Today's industry is moving forward, and the CD's a dying format. And so, if you're going to try to reach out and give people something that they want, you may as well give them something that they can use too. So, I think for our next record, we're going to move everything to flash drives, and we're going to put a bunch of cool ass shit that we don't normally include on a CD on there, like liner notes, posters, videos, the whole shebang. And that way,
Pictures of Tyson's balloon knot probably will be on there.
and that
You guys are gonna need a Zoom function to see it, but it'll be on there.
But all that being said, you can do more cool stuff with the flash drive, and then you can also make certain parts of it writable so that the buyer, listener, whomever can also use it for whatever.
Okay.
Because check this out, not to fucking step on this gentleman's freaking,
Step
'cause
on him.
he's on it. But I'm an
Throw him
old
under the bus.
motherfucker, all right? So you young fucking kids don't understand. You grab a fucking album, right? You'd sit in front of your stereo, all right, and you'd read those fucking lyrics, and you'd open that thing up, Kiss Live. Okay? You'd open that motherfucker up,
Dude,
hit
Leonard
the
Skinner,
center,
pronounced Leonard Skinner.
all right?
Right?
Yeah.
Or no, Peter Frampton Comes Alive.
There you go.
That was a
There you
fucking
go.
great album.
You're looking at the fucking picture and you're listening to the fucking the album and you're reading the fucking lyrics, and it was huge. And you know, all these CDs and everything, they're fucking cool and shit. And when we were talking about that the other day, I thought, bam, that's fucking great, dude. You know, because kids are on a fucking screen, you know, this.
Kind of the same concept.
Yeah,
It's
it might
you know?
reel them back into the fucking love of music.
Only
that
it's
we
much
have.
harder to roll a joint on your laptop.
I'm sure the MacGyvers of weed can figure that shit out.
Yeah. We don't condone drug use. You have some.
Unless you're in,
And then we'll
in
just
Colorado or
fucking
Washington.
Yeah.
Then
Fuck that shit. Smoke weed, bitches.
Hold on, I'm gonna be Paul for a second.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised if you did put on those sunglasses. I mean, I'm amazed right now you can deal with the shiny LEDs in your face.
What LEDs?
Wait a minute. Look,
I lost my eyesight about 10 minutes ago. When
I can't hear and I can't see.
Oh man, yeah. Growing up, you mentioned because back in your day, with my grandma, because by the time I was coming up, cassettes were a big
The
thing.
gray and the grandma.
Yeah. But by the time I was coming up, cassettes were a huge thing. I mean, something you kids won't understand today. You used to sit by the radio with your finger on that record button.
Oh yeah!
And if you're lucky, you could. If you're lucky, the DJ would play it and not talk over the fucking song.
That's
you're
right.
trying to
Those
play.
jackasses, man. Back in the New York groove, Ace Frehley. I remember that. Wait. I'm back.
You learned.
Cheese balls.
Seriously, you could tell what a song was within half a second.
Yeah.
You knew those opening beats of it,
Yeah.
and you would know just to hit the record button. And if you weren't an amateur, you would know that you had to rewind the tape with a pencil to just that brown point so that you wouldn't cut off the beginning of the song. You only made that mistake like once.
I liked it when they had the little numbers that started coming up on the fucking screen. Okay, 008. Oh, you don't think
And
it's
go.
I need more smoke in the shot. Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't bother me, but like with that, and even with what you're saying, I used to like my grandma had Peter Frampton Comes Alive. She had a lot of really bizarre. I was surprised to find like AC/DC, Billy Joel, and Leonard Skinner albums all a lot right next to like Ray Charles in my grandma's record collection. It was,
God bless her. That's fucking great, man.
I think
That's
we should
just
release
covering all of it.
our next record in 8-track.
Ed, I didn't tell you this interview is going to be released on Betamax.
Sweet. All about it. Hell yeah.
I just want the fucking laser disc, bro.
Hey, where can I get the VHS of this shit when it comes out, man? I'm all about that. Come on, man.
Oh, sorry, no, you're gonna have to go to the spectroscope.
All right, that's cool. I'm all about that. Come on.
But and those albums coming up, that was a huge deal for us. Like, even though, the way we've absorbed music, and that reminds me, which I brought up on another podcast. Like, I love the way your guys' album comes out because albums today, for the most part, outside of the rock genre, because the rock genre's been really good about this, and then Eminem's been good about this within the rap genre. Almost nobody writes albums anymore. They write singles and filler.
Yeah.
Well, so, the stuff we write and the stuff we play is all a moment we've lived. We don't try to write singles. We don't try to write albums. We just write what we write, and then when we feel like everything is a package, we take that package to production. We try not to sugarcoat anything or fabricate anything. We're not trying to specifically go out of our way to be a radio band or anything else. We just do what we do. We write what we write. We play what we play. We're just trying to have a good time and have some fun. And if people dig it, fucking awesome.
And talk about a fucking great package deal, man. Tim Narducci from Spiral Arms fucking laid this shit down on both fucking albums. That guy's got the fucking knack for fucking hearing, for fucking sound. It's kick-ass. Mr. John Riggs, who fucking laid down the drum tracks, and I've had the fucking,
Much love to him.
Yeah,
Much
I've
love
been
to John
very
Riggs.
fortunate to sit down and play his stuff. Holy shit, man. Dude's a fucking animal. I'm dying after playing this shit. I'm dying.
Well, it's,
So-
it's all about, like Pete was saying, we all hear what shit's on the radio nowadays, and it's
Definitely.
those songs mean nothing. I mean, you hear it and you go, it means nothing. But the kids today think it means something, and they grab onto that, and that's why good music is dying away, and shitty pop music is making a huge they're trying to make it huge and big. They're trying to kill everything else. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to because
Why not? That's what we do.
I agree, but it's just, it is music that means something. Like, I'm going to give an example, and you will want to shank me for this.
Okay, get
But
ready.
there's
Let
this,
me get your knife, bro.
but like a song
I gotta
that,
neck this motherfucker.
like a song that became way more popular for the video than it should have for the song. Because the song, if you sit back and listen to it, just the song, was good. The video, I understand why people were freaking out, kind of. But Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus, who she's gone through.
That was a huge
The Miley
talking point
virus.
for a long time. Right, exactly.
But they design it purposely so that it is a talking point.
Yeah,
And
everything is. Yeah, they
everything
designed
is
the video for
fabricated.
Firewood, but honestly, like the song, if you listen to the song itself, the song is solid. Like, and I heard someone say, "Great, Wrecking Ball is a song that it's amazing to hear other people do it.
I'll tell you.
It's better covered than the original.
Yeah.
But I mean, but the song, yeah. But I mean, they use the same words. It's the same words.
Here's the thing. I mean, you can package it any way you want. Whether you want to package it as a pop song, a pop metal song, a country song, a fucking jazz song. I don't give a fuck, an R&B song. It's just a marketing package. You can put any genre around a song you want if it's a good song. The key is that shit has to be a good song.
Yeah.
If it's not, you're fucked.
Yeah, and I don't mean to take anything away because I'm all about whatever music. Music in general. I think it solves a lot of problems. It's one of the best things on this planet that we have.
And don't act like there wasn't an NSYNC or Backstreet Boys album somewhere in your house.
I can honestly tell you, my friend, that shit never was in my, at least in my bedroom, no. Maybe my sister's.
I said in your house, not in your bedroom.
Okay, in my house, absolutely there was.
I'm telling you, I know that if I went in there and played Bye 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 on the jukebox, some of the lyrics would pop into your head.
Oh,
but it's fucked up, man, because the song is shit. Really, because it
Bye
doesn't,
Bye Bye, yes.
It doesn't. But all the songs, Miley Cyrus, all this shit, man. They didn't live that. They didn't go through the experience. Well, old blues players, man, they fucking jammed and they went through the shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
and that's what makes music. That's what makes music music. Not some guy writing a fucking song in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean?
That is a fucking teeny bopper to fucking run music
exactly. Fuck that shit, man.
And that is another thing. When we were coming up, you know. Billy Joel, occasionally he performed a song written by someone else. You know, Billy Joel, You Went to Kiss, they wrote their stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Bob Dylan, and this guy, I'm going to catch some heat for this. Bob Dylan, I cannot stand listening.
Thank you very much.
I cannot stand listening.
There's another one. Bob Dylan, take that music fucking
No. Again. I love hearing Bob Dylan stuff played by other people.
Oh yeah, okay, right. Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, you know, Jimi Hendrix is all along the Watchtower. There's a few other ones. I'm trying to think. Knocking on Heaven's Door when Guns N' Roses did it versus. But it's like Bob Dylan. I cannot stand hearing him sing.
No, because he can't. But he can write, you know, so he knows the whole storytelling, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you know, you want to get down to fucking brass tacks. The best, in my opinion, the best fucking American artist to fucking write stories and put it into fucking lyrics and make songs that grab you, that made you want to go, fuck your old lady, right? Bob Seger.
Bob Seger, yeah, and the Silver Bullet Band.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Love
but you know what? We're talking about these other fucking bands, right? But these motherfuckers right here are gonna fucking catapult into some major shit because they're not just playing fucking thrash, metal, screamo shit, man. They're fucking. They've got music that grooves, man. It fucking grabs you by the short hairs and it fucking slaps you around the fucking room a couple times. And after you're fucking done, you're like, oh yeah. You know, it's tough. All these fucking big shots, man. I just went to go see the Winery Dogs in Sacramento not too long ago. That's Portnoy and that's fucking, you know, Billy Sheehan. And it's taking them 2 or 3 fucking albums, you know, to fucking, you know, get out there and do this shit. So it's tough, but there's going to be longevity. There's going to be longevity here. Those fucking Fireplank guitars are crushing. The fucking Warwick bass is fucking crushing. The fucking vocals and the fucking stage presence is fucking crushing. That's
everything.
Speaking of which, how many shows have you done in Reno previous to this?
We did the previous show at the Knitting Factory and then the show tonight.
Yeah. So previous to this is show number 2. Not kidding. We had groupies showing up for these guys. These women showing up, throwing themselves at Toy Called God. Throwing themselves at, you know, the lead singer and the guitarist because, come on, rhythm section.
You can't get the drum section.
Because, I mean, come on, you're the bassist.
Here they come! Speaking of the women, oh my god!
But this is me. Hey, sexy women, come drink vodka on camera.
Right on cue, right?
Right. Want me to open the door?
No, you're good, bro.
All right. With that though, we've got Toy Called God's new album, Guns, God, and Steel.
Guns, God, Steel, motherfuckers.
Because apparently germs don't matter.
Right.
No.
We don't give a fuck about germs.
Yeah, but Guns, God, and Steel, which is this now available or?
Absolutely. You can get that everywhere. You can get it at toycalledgodband.com. You can get it at iTunes. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it on 7 Digital. You can get it on Spotify. You can get that shit wherever you listen to music, Rhapsody, where the fuck ever. You can find that album.
Just don't order it over Malaysian Air. That's all
Right.
I'm saying.
Well, yeah, no, this podcast isn't time stamped at all.
And you can also get our debut album on that as well. Both our records there, our demos there. Check it out. Download some shit, and thanks so much.
Yeah, amazingly, we've got the album here, and look at this. Liner notes.
Who knew?
Right. See,
Those
going
don't
back to the
exist
old
anymore,
guy.
do they?
Lyrics,
No,
shit.
Yeah, no, I will tell you, like, that's one thing I also wanted to ask each of you. Like, if you were to tell somebody to go out and listen to an album, like, there is an album, if you can listen to one album, you must listen to this. What would you tell them to go listen to?
Cowboys from Hell.
Cowboys from Hell, Pantera, Dimebag Darrell, a great guitarist.
Dude, that dude's fucking just the best
his brother,
ever since Jimmy's gone.
his brother's with Hell Yeah now, right?
Yeah. Vinnie Paul.
And he's
Yeah,
doing
Vinnie
Hell Yeah, and then Rex is doing Kill Devil Hill.
Yeah.
And,
We love you,
Phil's
Rex.
doing Phil.
Yeah,
In like 7 bands or something.
Paul, what's your definitive album, Paul?
Give me a fucking senior moment here. Would you two please go with that?
Tyson?
Fuck, man. There's so many good albums out there. I can't really pick one, man. I listen to everything.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one right now. And I'm gonna get so much shit for this, but this is old school
Is
shit.
it NSYNC
No.
No Strings Attached?
Fuck those motherfuckers. No.
Get that Shanker.
David Bowie's album Low.
Dude.
That was some good shit, dude.
That
Good
was
album.
that was.
Why would you get shit over that? That's good.
I don't know.
Because
You
when
never
we turn
know.
the cameras off, I'm gonna clown.
How metal is David Bowie? Am I right?
Right?
Hey, you know what? Anybody that says David Bowie didn't contribute to every genre of music can fucking suck a dick. That's
Right,
all I'm saying.
right.
Because David Bowie.
Hey, David Bowie might do it for you.
And you know,
He probably would.
No,
gives a
really.
shit?
David Bowie's about
David Bowie started
is.
a level of shit, and people build off of that. And you know what? You can't hate on David Bowie. No, especially that album, man. No way.
Yeah, you know, David Bowie and Prince, as much shit as you'd like to talk about
Oh,
them,
I love
you
Prince,
really
man.
Dude,
can't.
seriously,
Prince
fuck
rocks
with
the
those
shit.
guys. That
And I'll
talent
tell you what,
level.
as a
Prince,
bass-
I wish. Is there an IMDb for music? Because I would love.
I know,
I would love to
There
see what
actually
how
is.
long
There is a
Prince
IMDb.
is because Prince has been producer, writer,
Yeah.
composer.
Let me tell you, man. Prince is one of those guys. And a lot of people don't say this, and I think it's fucked up because he doesn't get enough. I mean, he gets so much credit, but as a bass player, that guy's one of the best bass players of all time,
You know,
because he writes and records a lot of I mean, his whole albums, a lot of them are just him on there, drums, fucking guitar, bass, everything else. And as a bass player, that guy is like top. He's way up there. He's one of those guys that just plays whatever and is a genius at whatever he picks up. You know. So.
And you still can't think of an album to just tell
I think, man, if I had to listen to one album for a long time, it'd be Vulgar Display of Power for Pantera, man.
Vulgar Display of Power got another.
I really like that album, man.
All right, you've had time.
Yeah,
Paul.
you've had time to
Come
think.
on.
You know what? It's tough because there's so many fucking good albums out there, and like I fucking props to Bob Seger and all that, but I'm going fucking Bastard.
Master of Puppets.
Bastard fucking Puppets, man.
The album I'll throw out there for anyone, because I found this on Xbox Music again. It was an album, like honestly, if I need to just relax, I will throw on Alice in Chains' Jar of Flies.
Dude,
there you go.
That
right
is
there,
a,
man.
and especially like
You can never go wrong with some Alice in Chains. Even the new shit they got coming out, man, is fucking pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
but like I said, Jar of Flies, it just has a great mix of. They've even got a swing sort of bluegrassy song on there.
Yeah.
Well and Wasp, they got an instrumental. It's
a
a
good
great
record.
eclectic album, and it's great. Like if you just want to relax and
There's
just
everything
forget
there,
shit.
dude. All that
Yeah.
learn how to do that.
Yeah. I'm
and
gonna put one in for Paul, a 9 Inch Nails Downward Spiral. That's
Keep your
another
9-inch
one.
fucking nail away from me, you son of
Hey, you heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Nine inches. This guy right here. hey, he's got 9 inches. The downside, he's a bassist.
Yeah. So nobody's ever seen it. I got 9 inches. I got fucking 3 inches 3 times.
But Toy Called God, you guys are here. I've enjoyed having you. I know that you've got some women beating on this tour bus to get in.
That is the truth, man.
It's a hard knock life, man.
Hey, wait! Everybody, look away from the screen right now. Totally, man.
But going forth, what is the plan for Toy Called God?
So we've got a couple shows coming up in June. You can catch us out At the Oakland Metro, we're playing Devastated Festival.
Oakland Metro, Hood Slam performs there. If you've got time the first Friday of every month, go check out Hood Slam at the Oakland Metro. And hey, look, you can catch Toy Called God there as well.
Yeah, it's a kick-ass venue, man.
Yeah, Devastated Festival, June 1st, conducting from the graves, headlining with the main support. It's an awesome show. There's going to be 23 bands, so it's an all-day festival kind of thing. Come on down to Oakland.
Now we got more groupies.
How many stages will that be?
It's a 2-stage show, so as soon as one stage stops, the next stage starts. After that, we're at the Stork
That
Club.
sounds so convenient.
Dude, it's going to be an epic show. Seriously, there's so many good fucking bands on there. You know, all of our homies on there. The Vending Machine's on there. Potential Threats on there. Giving the Devil His Dues on there. There's going to be a shit ton of killer bands. Come on out and check that out. June 1st at Devastated Fest, Oakland Metro. After that, we got a show at the Stork, and then we're going to do a little layoff. And then in September, we're doing a 14-city tour. So watch
14 cities. Are there any cities you can just
confirmed right now? San Francisco, Sacramento, Reno, Boise, Salt Lake City, Los Angeles, Vegas, and I think we're coming back to fucking Reno at the Knit, bitches.
Oh, at the Knit, dude. That's right next door to where I work. I'm gonna have to buy y'all awful waffles.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. The Knitting Factory's off the hook, man. I like
The Knitting Factory's great, and since it's a hip hop show, no one will get stabbed. This is not a hip hop show. No one will get stabbed. All right. Anybody else have some news for Toy Called God?
That's it, man. This is the guy you want to talk to for that.
All right. By the way, could you tell us what your shirt is that you're wearing there?
BNS Brewing, San Diego's finest beer. Hella good flavors of beer.
You guys have not had fucking fresh beer unless you've had BNS. This is no fucking endorsement shit, man. We went there to drink. Those motherfuckers are cool. I don't care. I'm a lifer till I die, man. I'll be buying their beer for the rest of my life. That's some good shit.
Now, is that actual San Diego, or is that like La Jolla?
Santee.
It's actually Santee, yeah.
Santee. Yeah, it's like I love San Diego because that city fucking breaks my GPS.
Oh.
It's like La Jolla. Next exit. The next exit, El Cajun. And then I get to a street name like Maria de Guadalupe de Jesus de Corazon, and it just, and then Siri just shoots herself.
But so yeah,
soft J's.
They're doing a select craft brew thing down there. They make it all in house. They're all about supporting veterans, wounded warriors. So yeah, we fucking love BNS Brewing and Distilling.
Oh man, yeah.
Mad love.
Those are some real people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Fire Plant Guitars, real people. BNS Brewing, real people.
Homebreaker Pickups, Work Bases, Black Dot
Black
fucking
Dot
Vodka.
Vodka. Hell yeah.
Yes. Dude, hold on, wait. You've been doing that one on your own.
Thanks, Felix.
Oh, thank you very much, Pat. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, brother.
And you know what?
fucking Reno! Good night!
And again, this has been Toy Called God. I'm R. Felix Finch, and this is Black Dot Vodka. Peace out, party.
Yeah!